Welcome to the first episode of this show, conversation with myself. Uh, I don't even know how to, what's going to be the title, but I just know it's going to be something. Wire. Word. Right? So, I've been thinking about this for a long time, for a couple of years. I always wanted to have my own show, just talk about different subjects, just to share my knowledge that I acquired for during these years and share with the people, with childrens, with men, women, people who's doing sports, people who are active, because I'm an active person. I like to do sports as you can, you know, see, you know. Um, I try to be as much as possible, stay active, and just try to share my knowledge with the people, and try to inspire, motivate, and that'll be the all, man. That'll be the all. So I'm gonna start with the first subject for this first episode. But before that, let me just talk about myself a little bit, so I can try to know who it's the person you're watching, try to uh, get familiar with me, So I go by the name of Black Lickalick, aka Nelson. And I'm an amateur boxer. I've been boxing for 7 years now. 7 years this summer. I can say it did change the way I see life, um, the way you think, and many different things, many other things. And I've been doing sports since I was a youngin, a children, man. I've been um, since I was maybe 5, 6. Uh, my first sport was soccer, and then basketball, and then I did karate, taekwondo during high school, swimming during my children. So I did a lot of sports. And I can say it did open my mind, to different cultures, different background, because you met a lot of different when I was a kid, different kids, and try to get familiar with them, and that's why you're hoping for on different cultures, because you meet a lot of different people, and you interact and you exchange knowledge. And when you're a kid, you don't know about that, but as you get older, you try to understand. Talking with different people, it's open your mind to different subjects. So yeah, so I'm an active person. I like to move. I don't like to stay stagnant. That's not who I am. I like to move. I'm an active person. Let's say that. Let's say that I'm an active person. So, can someone guess what's gonna be the first subject for this first episode? Can someone guess? I don't know if can I guess? Can someone anybody who's watching can you guess? Yes. Health. 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 Health will be the first subject for the first episode, because health is a big component in me, man. Health is, when you scroll my page on IG, you're gonna see it's about health, man. Health is wealth, as the title say, the slogan say, health is wealth. Without your health, there's no wealth. You can have your wealth without being healthy, because if you're not wealthy, if you don't have your health, what you gonna spend? On what? You're gonna stay in bed, you're gonna do nothing because you're not healthy. So for me, health, it's a very big component. Everybody that who's around me, they know I'm preaching health. It's health, health, health. Without health, you can travel. Without health, you can move. Without health, you can think. Without health, you can do a lot of things, a lot of great things. Health is life, man. Health it's Woo! Health is something that it can be different things. It can be mental, it can be spiritual, it can be it's different things. Well, let's start with the definition of health, because I know many people think they know what is health, but it's it's more complex than that. So health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Let me repeat that. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Sourced by the World Health Organization in 1986. They say it's a resource for everyday life, not the objective of living. Health is a positive concept, emphasizing social and personal resources as well as physical capacities. Well, for me, health is just about mental and physical, and it's about that too, you know. But health for me is like when you look at a person, you can tell if that person is healthy. Just look at the body language, facial expression. You can tell if somebody's healthy. And me, when I meet somebody, I can tell. Just before I meet them, I shake their hands. Before they say ha, hey, before they talk, speak any words, I can tell if they're healthy or not. I got that thing, you know, I can tell. So every time I walk in my city, I watch people, I watch them, and I can tell, you know, if they're healthy or not. I'm not a psychic, you know, I'm just, you know, I can just tell because I'm a healthy person. The way I think, the way what I put in my mouth, you know, what I eat, what I watch. It's all about health, you know, what you watch, what you hear. You know, this is all about your health, man, what you consume on a daily basis. You know? Everybody, you know, my friends, the people that I grew up with, you know, most of them, you know, they were smoking cigarettes. And I was like, bro, oh, why you smoking that? You know, you're just decreasing your lifespan. Why are you hitting, why are you smoking cigarettes, bro? I never touched cigarette in my life. And I know because I know it's not good for your health, right? And I was like, bro, what you doing? Is like, no, man. It's like, nah, bro, you can't change. You can start. I know it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to not, you know, smoking cigarette, but you can try to just decreasing you using the way you use cigarettes on a daily basis. You can if you're smoking, let's say, I don't know, man. I don't know what's the even average of, you know, average um using of cigarettes per human being, but maybe let's say 20 per day. If you smoke 20 or 15, let's say 15 to 20 per day, you can maybe reduce that to 10 or maybe 8. You know, it's not gonna be easy, but at least you are decreasing your your usage of that thing. You know, it's not good for your health, bro. It's just decreasing your lifespan. It's very simple, man. And everybody that I meet, that I know, I'm preaching that, bro. Don't smoke cigarettes around me, bro. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. So that's the first thing, you know. Right? Cigarettes, it's a no no. It's a no no. No cigarettes around me, man. Nope. And then you know, cannabis too. But cannabis, it's a plant, you know. It's a different thing, but that's another subject. It's a plant that it's come from the earth, you know. So cannabis, it says it makes you lazy. That might be true, but if you know, everything's about balance, you know. But cigarettes a no no. But let's get back to our primary subject, you know, health. Health, you know, like I say, you can show on the face on somebody, man. And you know, that's the thing I want to talk about, but you know, I don't want to get people offended. But when you see someone, a man or a woman, you know, who is large, you know, who is large um, around, you know what I want to say, you know. I don't want to offend nobody, but it's like, man, when I walk, when I driving, when I take a walk and I see somebody, a man or woman with, you know, a big fat stomach, I'm like, what happened? What happened, man? Like, there's some people who are born like that. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. They say some people are born like that. you know. And I'm like, okay, but there's always a way to, lose that weight. There's always a way, you know. There's always a way. So when I see someone, I'm like, what happened, man? Like, what happened to them? Like, it is a choices. It is because of your entourage. It is because the way you eat. It is um because are you lazy? Like, it is because it's everybody have a choice in life, right? Everybody's have a choice. Me, I choose to be active since, but I have to first I have to thanks I have to like plus I have to like give um shout out to my parents, shout out to my dad, to my mom, because they put me in sport when I was young, and it did change my life, because if it wasn't for that, maybe I might be becoming someone else. Maybe I might be someone else. Maybe I might be, I don't know. But as I can say, I have to shout out my parents, I'm glad that they put me in sports since I was younging, so you can show on somebody, your body develops, you become, you have a body of an athlete. As I can see, I look what I'm preaching, You can't talk about health if you're not healthy. It doesn't make no sense. For me, it doesn't make no sense. So, it's like when I see someone with, who is big, it's like something happens, it's like life choices, man. You gotta stay active, you gotta move, you gotta do something. You can't just lay around and not do nothing. And if you live in a country when it's hot outside, you gotta find a way. You gotta find a way to move. You gotta find a way to exercise, man. Exercise is the key if you want to lose weight. And when it's hot, some people's gonna say, nah, it's too hot. Nah, it's the best way to lose weight, because you're moving, you heart pumping, and then you're gonna lose some weight. You're gonna lose some calories. You're gonna burn some calories. And that's the best way to have a good mental and physical health. You're gonna lose some calories, you know. So it's all about choices, life choices, man. Life choices, and that's why I'm trying to pitch to everybody that I know, man. I have cousins, family members, even my mom. I tell her to go outside, because you gotta stay healthy. And then my dad, my dad was my superhero when I was younger, man. I used to look up to him. I still look up to him. He's my hero. He's not my superhero. He's like, he had big arms, when I was a child, when I was in primary school. I was like, one day I'm gonna be like that. And when I was going to barbecue parties, I was looking up to men. They had big arms. I want to be like that, man. I want to have big arms. I want to look like I'm a boss. I want to look like I'm a superhero, man. Yeah, yeah. I want to look like a superhero, man. So that's why I train the way I train. That's why I think the way I think. So I consume what I consume, man. I want to look good. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, they pay good. That's the Deion Sanders slogan, the motto. You know, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, when you feel good, you do good. You play good. It's very, 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 very important to help, man. Like, very how you can do a lot of things. And sometimes, not recently, like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, maybe last month, I went to see my aunt, and she lived in a residence for like old people, and then I was just walking to her room, and I was thinking to myself, if all these people, these old people, these old golden age people, make a choice to be healthy, maybe they will not be in this position, because when you move, it helps your mental state, you know, and it's it's not sad, it's just choices, choices about life, choices about a lot of things. Yeah, yeah. And another thing too, I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of people who they watch manga, you know. They watch Dragon Ball, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, all this manga, and you know these characters they train. You know they try to challenge themselves, they support themselves, and they're like superheroes. They're like tough guys, tough not tough guys, but they know how to they martial arts, they train, and I know a lot of people who watch that. But if you're watching that, you should get inspired to be like that. You know, be like a goddamn God like you like characters like. A lot of people watch manga, but do you train like them? Like, do you? It's not just watch them and like get inspired and try to do some push-ups, your setups. Go outside, go run, man. Train like them. If you do martial arts, MMA, kickboxing, boxing, anything. Get inspired, man. Try to train, Yeah. Help, man. I'm gonna preach health till I die. Believe that. Health is wealth, man. Get active, man. Get active, man. Just get active. Go outside, run, jog, do anything, just stay healthy. And maybe on the other episode I'm gonna tell you guys what I eat, what I on a day, on a week, what I do to stay healthy, what I do to stay shredded. It's so hot, man. I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating. You see? And while I'm sweating, I'm talking, I'm sweating, I'm burning calories still. That's why I try to, see my goal is just to inspire you. But some people might say I'm too arrogant, maybe I'm too cocky. Nah, it's called confidence, man. Just confidence. And because I put in the work every single day. Every single day, I put in the work. Like I said it recently and the introduction, I've been boxing for like 7 years this summer. 7 years. You know? It's a sport, it's so tough mentally. Yeah, physically you train you train hard. You train your body to be like to be strong. To be what's the word? Uh, yeah, to be strong, But it's 80% mental, 20% physical. It's all up there, man. When you lose, what happens? When you win, what happens? Gotta stay balanced. Gotta stay focused on the goal. You know? So I'm gonna push health till I die. It's very simple, you know. Because the way I am, I get inspired from different people. And why I choose to do this show, because I get inspired from different, leaders and this social content, media content, I get inspired from people like, 19 Keys, Mike Rashid, Wesson, Asan Kembo, another, this guy is so funny, man, on YouTube. Who else? There's a lot of people. Um, you know, even boxers, bro. Like professional boxers, Floyd Mayweather, I started boxing because of him. I was in high school. I was, I can do this, man. I can box. I'm an athlete. I know how to move, and I just try. And I didn't stop yet. I'm still boxing, man. And who knows? Who knows what the future is gonna leave? Well, I don't know. I know is that I'm still boxing, and let's see what's gonna happen, man. Let's see, man. Put in the work every single day, and let's see what's gonna happen, man. It's just that. So I don't want to take too much of your time, guys. I just wanted to preach health. Everybody that I know that I counter, health as well, man. Just take care of yourself, and you take care of your health, and the other aspect of your life will be handled, man. That's all you gotta do. That's all I gotta say for today. Happy is up, health is wealth. It's whew, just take care of you, man. Physical, mental, everything, man. Just that, guys. So I hope you're gonna like the first episode. Share, comment. If there's something I need to work on this first episode, left it in the comment. You know, I think um, I think I think comment. You know, of course, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're trying to get better every day. So um, I don't get offended. I don't get offended by opinions and critics. I just read them and try to get better from from what you're gonna tell me or what you're gonna write about or anything. You know. So that's it for the first episode. You know, it's very hot. I just want to share my um, uh, I just want to talk. You know, I just want to say what's on my mind, to express myself. So yeah. So first episode is locked, and let's see what's gonna be, man. And stay tuned for the second episode. You know. Yeah. So I hope you're gonna have a beautiful day. It's very hot. Don't know from where you're watching if it's beautiful outside. You know. So take care of you. Take care of your mental state, physical state, and see you soon, man.